Stage 3, you have 3 10-round loaded magazines.
It's the shoot house.
It's the shoot house. 3 10-round magazines. So you've got to diminish or download your mags to 10 each.
Yep.
One is positioned on each barrel. There's 3 barrels. You sit at the beginning, and you have this little activator target that you pull, and then you crush a rivet to simulate making a gun. And then you move through the shoot house using these 10-round mags to essentially engage 5 targets on the left, 5 targets on the right, and 3 targets at the end.
Scoring is 1 hit in the A zone or 2 hits anywhere.
Yep. So let's go see what happens.
Yeah, finally a stage where you're not at an immediate, obvious
Disadvantage
to everyone else.
Everyone gets to have 10-round mags.
Right.
Hooray!
All right.
Where if someone talked to me about strategy, didn't help.
Yeah.
I mean, they did okay.
You pulled the handle on it.
Yeah. A lot harder than that.
All right, so how'd it go?
Shot it, felt good, ran quickly, score not so great.
Okay.
So I decided to use this as a chance to practice one shot, the one shot plan for a stage like this. Because if I could get 1 hit in each A zone, my first 10-round mag covers all 10 of the initial targets, and then I only need 1 reload. And I can literally skip an entire reload as well as 10 splits of follow-up shots.
Instead of double tapping everything.
Which very few people seem to do that in the competitive circuit. I think
Correct.
because most of the time in most competitions, you've got enough ammo capacity to accommodate doubles on everything without a problem. And the serious competitors, the guys who are really doing this on a regular basis, have guns that are set up where their split times are like 0. So they don't lose anything by just firing 2 shots on everything, and then you don't have to aim as much.
Their finger turns their gun into an AN-94.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of like the idea of the single A's shots. And on this particular stage, I thought there was a real potential advantage to it.
I think there is.
However, you have to be careful when you're doing something like that to accommodate your sight offset.
Yes.
Because at close range, especially with optics, people who aim center hit low.
Yep.
Well, I decided to aim right about this level, and I overcompensated.
Okay.
On these targets, there's the A zone in the head, and then there's the A zone in the chest, and then there's this narrow little band in between that's actually Charlie zone. And I had 6 of my targets where I had 1 hit right there.
So you failed to neutralize a bunch of targets by shooting it in the neck.
Yes.
Right in the throat.
Yeah.
All right.
Right
well,
smack in the throat.
that's how the targets are designed.
So my raw time of 39 turned into a total time of 69.
After penalties.
Yeah.
So with me, I pulled the activator because you want to pull it at the very beginginning.
Right.
Because if you do it at the very beginning, by the time you get to it, it's not moving anymore and it's not a problem.
Right. It's just another static target.
Crushed this stupid little rivet thing. And then loaded my gun, shot, reloaded the gun, shot, reloaded the gun, finished on 6. I went ahead and double tapped everything. Mm-hmm. This gun in Arizona was running great. Now this is an amalgamation of a bunch of bad German designs in one gun. And I think the gas system's a little undergassed here in what we would call colder weather. It's colder here today. In Arizona I didn't have this problem, but here at this match, I'm having an issue occasionally where it's not quite going into battery, and I got to futz with it a little bit to get it in. I also didn't want to lose a round because they were 10-round mags, so I would be very careful when the gun had a problem to get it in there. The gun's running okay, but it's not running great. I already said at the beginning of this introduction, or the very introduction of the series, that this is a kind of a wonky gun, even when it's working perfectly. So with that said, I landed up at 51 seconds, point something clean, because I neutralized all the targets.
Yeah.
These stages so far, I would say this year, we've only shot 3 of the 10, but so far they're kind of like local match, not main match kind of stuff.
I was going to say short and boring.
Okay, all right.
So far, I mean, we went out and zeroed this thing last week before we came out here. And thus far, none of the stages have actually required it to be zeroed.
Except for shooting A's, which was a different thing.
No, honestly, I think
maybe not.
Those were all not more than 15 yards.
For 3 stages so far today, we have not seen a paper target. We have not seen a target farther than 20 yards.
Yeah.
Everything's very close. And I think something's going on here in which they were trying to maximize the amount of competitors capable of attending the event versus stage design.
Yeah.
So instead of having, I don't know, let's say 6 or 7 long stages that are kind of intricate and complex and physical, we're now seeing 3 stages so far that are quite short, small, and really simple.
Right. We've got 300 competitors here. The only way to get everyone through the stages in the allotted time is to make the stages short.
I don't know what I think of that yet. I know we still have 7 more to go, so I don't want to make a conclusion about the match yet because that's unfair.
Yeah.
But so far, out of 3, they've all 3 been like that.
Yeah, I could have thrown my bayonet at them all. We have not yet had a target, not a single target, that was outside the range of...
Have you asked if you could use that as a scoring mechanism? Because maybe you should try that.
No, because it's slower than shooting.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
And I only have 1. If I had like a bandolier of 85 bayonets...
Oh, then you could do it.
Maybe that's what I'll come with next year.
Hey, yeah. Or maybe just some rocks in a bag.
Communist Zorro.
Rocks in a bag too. You could do that. Yeah. So we don't want to downplay that yet. There's only been 3 of the 7, so we got 7 more to go. So pretty much at this point, stay tuned for 7 more stages of Red Oktober.
All right.